Levy was trying to sneak behind him. Lyashenko gets it across. That went off the goalpost. A misfire from Baraniki and hit the post and came out. Luongo was zigging, the puck was zagging, and the post helped him out. Maxim Balmotchnykh in the penalty box for interference.
He just went way out in the slot. Watch Chimera right here. He wasn't even close to the puck, and he just ended up getting interfered with. Scott Hansen, the U.S. referee, at least gave the obstruction call. Interference. So often in this tournament, the officials have not called those type of penalties. They've had far more leeway than the National Hockey League gives players. When you interfere against them, hook them when they don't have possession of the puck.
So it is Tkachuk, Calder, and Fata up front for Canada on this power play. Campbell and Stewart back at the blue line. Canada has only had one shot on goal in this second period. Off the draw. It is cleared down the ice. Lyashenko got to it.
Mentioned about Fata earlier in this game. He's been snake bitten. He's a big goal scorer and has only got one in this tournament.
The puck handed away. Lyashenko almost cut by Campbell. Here comes Tkachuk. Gets it up ahead for Calder. Scrambling in. Back for Campbell. Tkachuk is parked in front. Campbell gets it up. Tkachuk trying to work it out for Fata. Bounces by Fata. He and Stewart both coming up on it. Fata back to cover for Stewart. It gets by him and down the ice. Now Campbell starting back. Campbell trying to get away from Afinogenov. And that's tough going. He's a great skater. Here's Tkachuk moving in. Down low for Fata. Back for Stewart. Shoots. That was stopped by Volkov. Rebound up around the board. Stewart pitching up. Trying to keep it in. It's bobbling and wobbling. Stewart clears it up off a skate. Into the corner. Calder trying to get it loose. 30 seconds left in the power play. And the puck cleared down the ice by Lyashenko. On the way back comes Campbell. Up ahead to the line. Gagne fires a shot. Gagne with his 7th goal of the tournament. Canada has tied it.
Watch Campbell, folks. He just goes back. He's been great offensively. He wheels with the puck, and then he makes the great pass. Gagne just shoots from the top of the circle. We talked about testing Volkov prior to the game, during the game. Well, they finally test him, and where do they find the room? Through the 5-hole.
A power play goal. Gagne gets it. Gagne was the man who got things rolling for Canada in the semifinal yesterday against Sweden with a crucial shorthanded goal. And that one gets Canada onto the board.
Well, it should pick up their emotions, too.
Here's Andrew Ference. Balmotchnykh at the line. He couldn't come in because Arkampot was in offside. Now Balmotchnykh tried to shoulder his way through. Morrow back for Canada. Clears it in. And it spins up over the glass and out of play.
Canada have got to shoot more. That was still only their 7th shot of the game. As soon as Gagne got possession of it, he was thinking nothing but shooting the puck. Look at the room, folks, right in between the legs of Volkov. He goes again into that split movement. There's the room. the puck squirts through. He's done that throughout the course of this tournament. Yet at the same time, he's been great. Canada have got to do something about that.
Here's Campbell. Van Ryan coming in over the line, fires a shot. He ripped that one. Rebound to Mayer. Up into the corner. Bauk after it. Looking in front. He's got Ward lurking there in the slot. He was knocked down. Mayer spinning through there. Maslenikov just stepped out of the way. Ward had him right in the crosshairs. And he stepped out of the way. This is Campbell. Flips it in over the blue line. Offside on the play. What Canada needed big time was a goal. They get it from Gagne. Campbell and Luongo with the assist, and Canada's on the board.
Things that get fans into the game. Well, things that get players into the game. Big saves, big hits, and a big goal. That builds emotion. Canada scored the goal, and finally their feet have started to move. They've got to outskate this Russian team, not just out-hit them.
Lyashenko moves it up ahead. And Stewart back for Canada. Tried to play it up, cut off by Donica. Moves it ahead. Lyashenko played it over to the wing. Nobody was there for the Russians. And an icing call on Canada with 8:21 to go in the second period. We are tied at 1. What a tournament Simon Gagne has had. Plays with Quebec in the Quebec Major Junior Hockey League. Had 4 goals against Kazakhstan. A good skater, good two-way player, known more for his defensive abilities. But it has been offense in this tournament. A power play goal, a shorthanded goal, a game winner. 7 goals in total. Afinogenov with a shot. That was kicked away.
There he goes again.
In from the line. Safronov with the shot, and Luongo with the grab.
I'm not sure that Afinogenov always knows that he's got other players on the ice with him, but he does know one thing, where that puck is. And when he gets it, he doesn't like to give it up. He's somewhat of a pond hockey player. At the same time, he's got tremendous talent. A Buffalo draft pick.
It was a game we used to play as kids, Gary, on the rink.
Keep away.
Or hog, we used to call it, where the guy just hogged the puck. Afinogenov trying to pound it through. I'm sure in Russia, if they had a tournament, he might be the champion of the nation. A high stick right off that draw. And Kirill Safronov will head to the penalty box.
Keeping their composure right now.
That was blatant.
Safronov, who plays for the Army team in St. Petersburg, he just got his stick way up, right into the face of Lieb.
Well, you could see it was funny in that replay, the linesman standing in behind, and he did a double take looking over at the referee, I think, expecting a call to come.
But you could see what Lieb did too. He just turned the other cheek then, knowing full well once the penalty was being taken, or being given, I should say, that he wasn't about to do anything at that point in time.
Canada scored on its last power play. Its only goal of the game. Here comes Stewart. In over the line. Morrow breaking down the left side with him. Trying to pick up that puck. Gets it around. Chimera was checked out of the play. And Baranican clearing it down the ice. That's a Russian player's stick lying on the ice back there in Canadian territory. 1:25 to go in the man advantage for Canada. Gagne snaps it in. Morrow coming up after it. Crunched along the boards. Tough going in there against Donica. Chimera comes away with it. Gagne is in front. There's the pass. Gagne couldn't get a good angle for a shot. Still got the puck though. Chimera